Good afternoon, my name is Keith Cameron. I'm Professor of Soil Science at Lincoln University in New Zealand. One of the challenges that we face in agriculture today is to ensure that we can continue to farm without causing pollution of the environment. One of the greatest concerns of the public is often around what's the risk of nitrate leaching into drinking water or into rivers and lakes. Some of the research work we've been doing at Lincoln University is designed to try to measure how much nitrate leaching there is and to develop technologies to reduce the nitrate leaching from dairy farming in particular. On this dairy farm at Lincoln we have installed these large lysimeters. These contain undisturbed columns of soil which allow us to collect the drainage water that comes through the soil and potentially leaches into the underground water supplies. So we have installed 60 of these lysimeters on the Lincoln University dairy farm, and we collect the water that comes out of these lysimeters to measure how much nitrate leaching is coming out of our farm. The fertilizer truck drives across the top, the irrigator drives across the top. These are buried in the soil on the farm. You can't see them, but it gives us a measure of what's happening underground. One of the things we've found is that most of the nitrate leaching on a dairy farm does not come from the fertilizer. It comes from the urine that's deposited by the grazing cow. When she eats the pasture, most of the nitrogen in the pasture is excreted in her urine, causing these urine patches that we're all familiar with, where we have lumpy growth in the paddock or in the field, where there's extra growth of grass because of the high nitrogen content of the urine. Underground, what's happening here is that there's a leakage of some of that nitrogen from the urine patch, which then could contaminate groundwater supplies. The application rate in a single urine patch is equivalent to about 2 tons of urea, so it's a huge amount of nitrogen. The soil and the plants can't handle all that, and some leaks out. The technology that we've been developing is a spray technology where we spray the grazed pasture soil in the autumn and in the late winter springtime to inhibit the formation of nitrate. When the urine gets deposited, the nitrogen quickly converts into ammonium, and ammonium is held in the soil. But unfortunately, ammonium is converted into nitrate, and nitrate is not held in the soil because of its negative electrical charge. It therefore washes out in the drainage water. The technology that we've developed, the nitrification inhibitor technology, slows down the rate that the microbes convert ammonium into nitrate, keeping more ammonium in the soil for the plants to use and reducing the risk of nitrate leaching, and also reducing the risk of nitrous oxide greenhouse gas emissions.